What is up here, YouTube? Jigsaw0097 here today. Making this video. I'm just gonna game while I make this video because I don't really have a whole lot to say. My mind has been very occupied with other things this football season. It's very weird. I don't want to say it's because they won the Super Bowl, the Eagles, but at the same time, it's like they did win the Super Bowl, so I'm very happy about that. But really, it's just that the lack of effort from the Eagles this season has made me not want to care about watching them. Obviously, I am still going to watch them, but I guess it just makes me not care to put in the effort to come up with hot takes for you guys, things like that, like predictions, whatever. I mean, I guess this is basically going to be the Jaguars preview video because I'm just fed up with it. I've just been playing tons of Assassin's Creed lately, and then we got Red Dead coming out tonight. I'll probably go pick that up tomorrow morning. And then I've been working a lot, so my mind has been very occupied. I've been watching a lot of movies. They've been doing sales, so for Halloween, I've been buying a lot of horror movies. So I don't know, it's just to the point now where the Eagles are just not a priority in my life, and it's the first time this has happened. And it is in a way because they won the Super Bowl. I'm kind of content with them tanking a season away. And I've already made my rant videos. That Panthers game was the last straw in many ways. That was just they lost so bad and so embarrassingly that it was what's the point? They can't even find a way to win at home. So what makes me want to care about following them this season? I mean, what makes me want... And then you got freaking morons like Malcolm Jenkins talking his mouth about, the Blake Bortles is such a horrible quarterback. This is the argument for Colin Kaepernick. Shut up about the political crap. I'm so sick of it in the NFL. Malcolm Jenkins is one of the more respectable ones. But you know what? They snubbed the White House, okay? This could be karma. That's all I'm going to say. And I get it if you don't agree with Trump, blah-de-blah-de-blah. But I'm just so sick of the political climate right now in this country. I dealt with Obama for 8 years, and I didn't agree with him. But I didn't sit here and complain all day about it. Start freaking movements that don't mean anything. Also, Malcolm Jenkins isn't going to accomplish anything. No one in the NFL is going to accomplish anything. Because they're not putting their money where their mouth is. They need to just go out and actually do foundations or, take their millions and actually be the change they want to see. But no, they'd rather just complain and bring up Kaepernick. Colin Kaepernick is one of the most annoying people on the planet now. I mean, he was always just a below average quarterback, and now everyone's talking about him like he's the most relevant thing in the world. So I'm sick of it, guys. I'm sick of the anthem crap. I'm sick of the politics. I'm sick of everything when it comes to that. It's exhausting. It really is. It's exhausting. It makes me want to run away from the NFL because they're so politically correct about everything that it's just ridiculous. But that's beside the point. I mean, just what Malcolm Jenkins said in general was stupid. Does he really think that Colin Kaepernick would give the Jaguars a better chance against the Eagles or any team? No. I mean, the Eagles and the Jaguars are both trash this season. Nothing you can do about that. And, to get back to the Eagles, there is a chance that they could find a way to pick the season up. But, I mean, if they lose this Jaguars game, guys, I'm done. I'm going to that game in L.A., and I can't wait. It's my first NFL game, but it's just definitely not the way I thought this season would go. I thought that game was going to be like a playoff potential game. But now it looks like the Rams are just going to take the league away, man. They might blow the Eagles out when we play them in LA. I mean, who knows at this point? It's just ridiculous. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I'm just giving you my thoughts about what I've been going through with the NFL lately. And I haven't been uploading as frequently. There's probably a reason why as well, because, I'm just fed up. burnt out. I want to focus my mind on something else other than the Eagles and the NFL and all this crap that everyone's complaining about. Let's see what else. I saw that a ref got fired today, which that's interesting. Forget his name, but shows. I was like, okay, the league is willing to fire someone. Finally, you know, the refs have been so bad for so long. But you know, that was interesting. But I don't know. I guess I'll just kind of wrap this video up with talking about this Jaguars game. This will be my Jaguars preview video, I guess. This Jaguars game, both teams are playing like garbage, honestly. The Jaguars and the Eagles are both 3-4 right now. They both have lost way more games than they should have. Both of these teams should be Super Bowl contenders. I mean, what more can I say? This is going to be in London. You know, they're talking about all this London crap, and you know, I haven't even been watching it because, I mean, I just don't care. I mean, being in London would be cool. That'd be a cool game to go to, but I don't really like that the NFL even goes to London, if I'm being honest. I hate it because, I mean, I'm going to have to wake up at 7:30 in the morning to watch that game here in Utah. 7:30 a.m. And if they lose, it's going to be like, what the hell did I lose sleep for? Why would I lose sleep for this Eagles team when they're not even willing to try anymore? They can't win at home. They've lost 2 in a row at home, embarrassing losses. And then they're going to London now, and they expect me to care. You know, Jay Ajayi, before the season started, was hyping that up. He's not even going to be in the game now. So it is what it is, guys. I mean, I'm not trying to be Mr. Negative here because I try to be more positive. You know, you're never going to see me like go EDP in these videos where I'm just losing my mind. But I mean, I am definitely, I don't even want to say pissed. I'm just disappointed. Disappointed in the product that the Eagles are selling right now. And, you know, I didn't even buy Sunday ticket this year. I'm kind of glad I didn't. I normally do get that. You know, me and my dad and my brother we pay all together for it. But this year we just decided not to because my dad's a Colts fan, as you guys know, and my brother's a Bucs fan, and they're both just so disgusted with their teams over the years. They just decided not to do it this time. And so I was thinking about it, but then I just was like, nah, I'll just watch the games online, you know, see how the Eagles are doing. And, you know, I'm glad I didn't buy it because it's weird because I went through seasons with Chip Kelly and Andy Reid where I was just disappointed, like pissed off, you know, like mad, but this season, I'm just, like, disappointed. I'm not, like, mad that they're losing, but I'm, like, disappointed because I do expect more from them. I expect more from this team. I think the Eagles are just so mediocre this year. And this will also bring me to the whole trade speculation. I haven't been trying to get into too much of this because I don't think the Eagles want to trade, guys. I'm looking at that and I'm thinking, okay, they paid for a bunch of players last season so that they could go and win the Super Bowl. And then this season they lost a whole bunch. And they're not even really in playoff contention right now. So I'm thinking, why would you go out and trade for guys when you can just wait till, one, the offseason, or even better, B, the draft, when you have 12 draft picks to spend, 2 second-rounders. I mean, why give up any of those? You could literally just address the whole team in the offseason. And so I'm thinking, I mean, you know, so they won the Super Bowl, guys. Like, we got to be happy about that. I mean, I know it's this season now, and I said in my last video that we shouldn't be thinking about last year, but at the same time, you know, if they had not won the Super Bowl last year, then yeah, we'd be pissed right now. But I think we can give this team one season if they're gonna. I mean, because they've already lost, guys. They're 3-4, and about to go 3-5 if they lose this Jaguars game, which they have a really high chance to lose it. If I'm being honest, the Jaguars are pretty bad, but I mean, it's just the way the Eagles have been playing. They're playing to lose. They're losing in ways that you can't even scheme. these ways. They're just so random and poor losses. Like the Titans game, you know, it's like they get ahead and then they blow it. And so I don't know. I just don't know what this team is, guys, anymore. And I don't know. Frankly, I'm just out of the energy for it. I'm out of energy to follow them. You know, obviously, I'm still gonna keep making videos. You know, I'm still gonna keep covering them week to week. I still am gonna watch the games, obviously. But as far as like me caring and getting like super passionate this year, I just don't think it's gonna happen. I'm just so shut down this year because, I mean, we did expect more out of them. I mean, when you go to the Super Bowl, and you know the hangover thing is real, but you got to at least expect to be a playoff team. Like, do we really want to be the Ravens? The Ravens went back in 2013, I think and they haven't done anything since. I mean, I guess they did get to the. No, they didn't even get to the AFC Championship. So yeah, they haven't done much since then. And I'm wondering if the Eagles are going to be like that for a little while. I don't know. Next year is kind of when I'm really going to be paying attention and saying, you know, this is when you got to make it happen. But I don't know. I guess this is kind of like a half-assed Jaguars-Eagles preview. I apologize, guys. But I just wanted to kind of talk to you about how I'm feeling right now with the Eagles, just kind of give you some expectations going forward. You know, like I said, Red Dead's coming out. I'm going to be very into that for a while. I've been waiting for that sequel for a long time. 8 years was the last time the last Red Dead came out. And then I just finished Assassin's Creed Odyssey. You know, I'm just kind of playing it for fun right now. I've just had my mind elsewhere other than the Eagles because the Eagles are just so disappointing. It's like they're like a low point in my life right now because they're just so average and so mediocre, and it's just, I don't know how to describe it, guys. It's just disgusting to watch. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with this Jaguars game. But, you know, they lose like one more game, it's over. They can't lose 5 games, you know, unless you could get a wild card at that point. But, I mean, I can see this team losing 2 more games, and then it's 10-6 at the best. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, guys. But anyway, this video has went on long enough. What do you guys think about this Eagles-Jaguars game coming up in the UK? Do you care? Are you still really in on this team? You know, that's fine if you are. If you are, comment down below. Let me know how you feel. Or are you kind of like me where you're just getting a little bit with the team? You don't mind if they tank. You're just out of energy for them. Whatever you guys think, comment down below. I appreciate your comments and your support. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as I'll be making Eagles videos throughout the season. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. And this has been Jigsaw0097. I will talk to you all later.